So does that mean you want to take everything out of the workbenches and put them there so you know where they're at?
I mean, some of the workbenches will still leave some parts in, but just maybe a stack or two. We don't need like 6 stacks of rope in the metal or weapon bench. Whatever things the bench requires, leave a few in there for incidental building and put the mass storage in the boxes. Are we short something to make the other 3?
I was just not anymore. I was just waiting on sap to process. That they're building. All right, there you go. You're putting blueprints up there.
Yeah.
Okay. We're working that. I'm going to go eliminate the.
Let's run the beacon before you blow it up.
How easy is it to build ammunition?
Depends on the ammo.
All right, the pistol ammo.
It's just lead and gunpowder.
Okay? Lead is very easy to get. Is gunpowder easy to get?
Gunpowder is just the salt that we're getting mostly from running over stone through the forges and occasionally looting from the boxes. We don't
guess
have.
what I'm driving at is, should I conserve the pistol for engaging like things that are extremely dangerous, or should that become my daily usage weapon?
Extremely dangerous is the shotgun. Pistol
Okay.
is headshot little stuff. I mean,
So,
don't put 7 rounds into the toe of a 10th level knife guy.
can I put 10 rounds of the toe of a rabbit?
Probably won't take that many, but
Okay. I guess my question is, should I be still spearing these guys as they come out of the horde line, or?
You can figure it out when you see what comes out of the thing. It's going to increase as time goes by.
All right. So escalating weaponry. All right. Ready for the beacon whenever you're ready.
What the hell? What are all these blueprints doing over in the food box?
You dumped a whole lot of stuff yesterday and put them where... Hey, you have a bed.
I didn't dump them into the food box.
Do I need to make a bed?
I don't remember the respawn rules, especially on a server I don't control, so I decided to toss a bed up. You know, I'm never going to die, I'm immortal, but just in case.
Rope and resin.
Alright, I'm ready to run the thing whenever.
Wait, there's my bed. How do you rotate?
R.
R. Okay. Okay. I guess we're ready. Activating. Ready?
Uh-huh.
PM. Oh, I guess I hadn't claimed it before. So, starting round 6.
Awful lot of guys made it through the trap.
Let's go to spear. Yeah, they're taking multiple hits too.
Yeah, they're higher level now.
That's the boss.
Only 40 to go.
Oh, got 2 behind us.
I know, the ballista's taking care of them usually. More coming around.
Yeah, they're running around the... Oh, break.
Wish you could see the health of the beacon without standing next to it. Like 3 guys, 2, 3 guys running around. Don't try to get headshots if they're right next to the beacon. You end up just hitting the beacon. Not that you can do damage to it, but it blocks your shots. End to go.
Good to know.
One wave left. All done.
Hearing noises, but I guess not.
Of course. Epic pistol. Blueprint.
Afterwards. Notice, dear players, do not get to claim the system email we have sent to you.
Typos in a server message.
You can press U to claim it. What are they sending us?
It's probably some kind of compensation gift for server problems. Usually skins and stuff for weapons.
All looted? Nope.
System mail. 100 talent books? Okay.
That's pretty nice.
What the hell? I don't want to accept all this stuff. No thanks.
What are the rest of it?
Press U and feel free to look. That opens your email. Just click on each message and you'll see everything they're giving you. I'm not taking none of it.
Okay.
I wanted,
Yeah,
I wanted free shit. I would just give myself free shit on my own server.
got it.
Plus, we weren't affected by the the issues. They all happened before we started playing on this server. All right, so yeah, that's wave 6. I can't remember how far I made it previously. It wasn't very far past 6 before I stopped playing the other ones.
All right. So, blueprints now. I'm getting leather level stuff. So is that still tossables?
I mean, we're wearing leather. I don't know how far we are from the next thing. At some point, we may have it now. You can put steel plates attached to the leather as a mod.
Okay.
I don't remember when or where that unlocks. That's as far as I've made it.
A chainsaw.
Oh, you got the chainsaw already? Oh, well, no, we can't make the chainsaw till 30.
Oh.
Chainsaw and the jackhammer are our next big upgrades for harvesting tools. They speed harvesting up quite a bit.
Gee. A legendary stone knife, yes. And an exotic wooden floor. Those are exactly the things I was looking for.
Alright, just food stuff over by the campfire now.
Fertilizers is for, but stuff. Food. Okay. All right, now I'm tearing down the beacon.
Yeah. I think moving it to the opposite side is probably the best choice. And we just had some trees regrow over here, but I think it's the flattest section.
To build a beacon. Stone, fiber, shards, and wood. You're saying where?
Over here.
Over there.
So if we put the beacon like right here, for example.
Yeah, I would love to, but it's all red. I mean, this is lovely flat right through here, and it's still red.
It's a little weird where it lets us and doesn't let us put it. And I think I destroyed the beacon I had before.
There. Can I drop this beacon and let you have it?
I'll just make one real quick. They're cheap.
I'm not seeing it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know their rules behind these beacon placements. It's pretty weird.
I don't know. I often think that it's because there's other people or other things in the area that...
Definitely not.
No?
There's absolutely nobody with anything around us. And when in the spot we were able to put it up, it was red, 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 red all over, and then suddenly blue for no apparent reason. So definitely not a proximity thing.
Okay, what if we go more toward the farm?
Well, the problem is we need to keep our base within range of the beacon.
Oh, at this point, if we can find a good spot for the beacon, I would be willing to move. Oh, here's blue. So where I'm at?
I have no idea where you're at. Oh, well, yeah,
By
over
the
there.
car.
Yeah, it's ugly terrain again.
This is all blue right here. All this is blue.
Yep.
Even down here on the slopes. All this back in here.
It's weird.
So what I'm wondering is, we're far enough into it that we should be able to do an upgrade almost immediately, right? So.
Yeah, we should have access to the materials to do an upgrade.
To expand it, so. I can put it right here on the corner of the machine plant.
I'm just trying to get away from that hilly area. But they're not cooperating.
Yeah, in fact, going this way is lots of blue into the hills. I swear it's because there's stuff over there, the road or the river, the bridge.
Could be. We got that one guy's bubble just across the road. I think he's putting a beacon out that actually comes, yeah, it comes all the way across over here. That's probably what's interdicting. It doesn't make sense to why, where we had the beacon originally, so much of it we couldn't place down, but the one spot was blue.
Besides foxes, what else will attack you?
I don't know. Fox is the only thing I remember having attack me. Like now. Fox.
I was all the way over there and something hit me, but... Okay. Oh.
So, we put it back here. Wolves and eagles? Yeah, well, I mean, stuff where we're at. There ain't no eagles over here. I don't think there's any wolves here either. What is it, eagles in the desert and wolves up in the snow or something?
Okay.
Well, guaranteed we're going to rip down all of the foundations and stuff that's over here currently. So let's clean this up. Let's go ahead and
get rid of that first.
Go ahead and take down the vehicle and the pyrolyzer and such too. And we'll figure out a spot to put the beacon and where we're going to put stuff. So I'm emptying out these two.
All right. Cleared out that section. You look at that, maybe building it over that way. Fox is back to play with you again.
Apparently he likes you better. Still 10 swings even with the steel knife.
Wonder if you're getting more material though.
Yeah, you should be. Alright, that's probably enough space. So if we put the beacon on the high ground, if it'll let us right here, which it will.
Then we go.
So right where I'm standing is kind of a high point.
Well,
And we
right
can
here,
put the beacon here, put the lure out towards you. But I want to
put a beacon here where I'm at.
No. We want the beacon here closer to our base. And then
All right,
the
you don't
lure.
want to tear down the base.
I'd rather not. If we're going to tear down the base, I'd rather just go somewhere else and not fiddle with it right here. I don't have a problem with tearing down the base, but I'd rather not just move it 20 feet to accommodate this spot.
All right, so you want to put the beacon. Well,
Right.
I can't put the beacon where you're at because you're standing there, but okay. All right, yes, I can put a beacon right there.
Yeah, put it on the highest spot you can find, and then let's get it upgraded first, find out what our range is. So, stone, iron ingots, tape, and ether shards. No big deal.
So which oh, there it is. Stone, iron ingots, tape, and ether shards. So
We have any stone, or has it all been?
yes, we have stone. In fact, I
Stone.
have enough stone to upgrade it. I just don't know where to put it.
You just put it in the inventory hopper, and then click the button that says donate supplies, or I forget what.
F open. Okay, there. Stone.
Once it has all the supplies, you click on the hammer for the upgrade option, but you got to feed it.
I see. Okay.
So 15 iron ingots and 25 tape.
All right. So, how much stone did it need?
Actually, maybe you need to have it in the parts in your inventory.
Okay.
It's registering me having 2 of them. So
Yes.
just pull all the parts out, get them all in your inventory, and then click on that option.
All right. So, stone, check. Iron ingots, check. What were the other ones? Ether shards, check. And tape, don't have any, so I need to make tape. Oh, there's some tape.
It's 45 tape in the middle box.
Okay. Open. E? No.
Hold F. Then
There it is.
the hammer.
Space-time beacon. Repair cost. Alright. Hold F. And hammer. Okay, there you go.
And the next one after that's 50 machine parts, 24 lead ingots, 64 clay, and some more ether shards.
Okay.
So that 50 machine parts equals 50 copper ingots and 50 iron ingots. That's what it takes to make a machine part. Unless we happen to have 50 laying around, which I don't think we do. So what's the range on it now? If I go to mine. The range puts it all the way out here. Big long range, comparatively.
Oh, give me a second. I will tell you. That iron and copper. Where the heck is all the copper sitting at?
Weapon workbench,
Lead.
if you're looking for iron ingots.
Trying to figure out why it's in the workbench, but okay.
I put all the ingots in the workbench. Been doing it the
And
entire
I take
time.
it all out and put it into the boxes. Alright. How many? It said 50 machine parts?
Yeah. We've got more than enough space to work with already.
Well, I'm gonna have the second upgrade here, so.
Why can I still see the outline when I don't have... I got my spear out. Weird.
Got what I needed lime for now. So 50 machine parts. What else did it say? 24 lead, 64 sand. We have tons of lead.
64 clay.
Clay. Okay.
Which we've got.
Sand.
It's the red stuff.
Oh, I put that all in the workbench because I was going to make a station with it.
We've got like 400 clay in the middle chest.
Okay. All right. There's your second tier.
Oh, now the radius is way, way, way far out.
All right. So now I can dump all the rest of the stuff.
The radius jumps out past the, just barely past the little house that's down the way there. The beacon energy, protection energy is up to 640, which is, I forget.
Oh, that's right. We need to dump some straw, or what is it that needs to go into there?
Just fiber.
Fiber. Stack of fiber coming over. Open. Fiber. Net. All right, it's full.
We also need to set the defensive settings timer if it'll let us.
Open.
Probably best to put it, what, 1600? Maybe 1615 to 1915.
Show attributes. Energy, protective status, inactive.
Let's press and hold F and go down to the bottom where it says defense settings.
Okay, press it. Change it to what?
Change it to 16, 15, or 20 as the start time.
So local time is listed as 1543. Change it to 1600.
So you have a gold bar section that's a 3-hour window. Just drag
Yes.
that to the left until the left-hand number attached to that bar says like 1615. Or as close as you can get it to that. And then hit confirm down below. But whether it's going to let us do it or not, I don't know.
Well, it says 1616 now.
Good enough. Did you hit confirm and is it locked in that position now?
Confirmed. Still listed as inactive. It says it will take effect 24 hours after.
Yeah. Cancel out and then go back in and see where that gold section is.
Okay. Off. F and hold defense. 1616 to 1916.
Alright, just leave it there.
Takes effect 24 hours after placement. Time settings will take effect on Monday at midnight. So I guess
I don't know if it makes a difference because we're on a PvE server. That's all we can do, so don't worry about it.
All right, I'm done there. All right, now next up was the lure. Okay.
Grab a foundation or something so you can see the new range if you haven't seen it already.
Okay. Lure has to be done on the bench, I'm imagining. Needs iron. I have the lure. Wow. Okay. So inner green ring goes all the way down to the river. And then oh, is that what it is? The inner one is your safe zone. The outer one is where you could go to, so it won't let anybody build inside that.
It's a buffer zone. My understanding is between the inner and the outer, it's still under your control, but you don't get the auto heal. So, yes, it's buffering our area so other people can't overlap us. I think maybe it also allows you to expand without, whatever. I don't know exactly how it works. I don't care.
Wow. Okay.
I said it's more than enough. We were fine at the second one.
This is the... I can do blue right there.
You should be able to go about 15 feet further back from where I can see the line.
All right, keep going back.
Well, you can, whether we want you to or not.
Right.
I mean, we don't need a mile of space.
I can get blue right there.
Yep, that's where I show the line.
You want it there?
Not necessarily, no.
Okay.
Don't put it anywhere. Come back over here. Just leave it alone for a second. We don't need to set that down right now.
Okay.
Thing we need to do is figure out how we're going to make the approach to this. So we want to put a wall going around this thing on 3 sides, and then have just a blank ground spot for one platform's worth, and then stairs up into our little death maze. So we want to completely surround this thing.
In order to surround that with a wall, doesn't a wall have to be attached to a wooden floor base?
Yes. Just leave one section with ground space for the approach, and wooden then stairs up. Just not sure how it's going to work with it kind of perched on this high hill here.
Okay, so that's going to be 1 buys.
This is the most important part. Everything else will be easy. We got to figure this out.
All right, so starting construction on the bases.
And you're doing it in tungsten or titanium, right?
Do you want me to be using stone, since that's what I can use?
Do we have a lot?
Okay.
As long as we set the pathing up right, it shouldn't really matter. If we screw it up, then they'll start blowing stuff up.
It's like you're using tungstanium, but it's not going to matter. It's like, which one do you want me to do?
The answer is, I ain't done it more than what you've seen, so pick your own answer.
Okay, my response is going to be, we have lots of wood or stone.
The problem is,
if I screw it up, I can tear it down without losing a lot of important materials.
Well, the enemy might tear it down for you. Is we're going to get escalating. I mean, we're going to have 50 in the next wave with more of the bosses, and if the pathing's wrong, they'll blow it up. I don't really care if they blow it up, but we can always just flat replace the components using that X key I talked about. Just do it out of wood. It's simpler.
Okay, doing it out of wood now. First thing I'm going to try and do is leave a full... God damn. Alright, would you come over here and tell me if this is enough? If you think this is enough... Nope, you're way far away. Never mind.
I'm just grabbing the local. Way far away is 30 seconds run.
Alright, so that would be about a length. That would be about...
The easy way to do it is just to put a platform down right in front of the... Literally right up against the gateway. Then going back towards the lure. Then build a staircase off of that back towards the lure. Then destroy the platform. That way you know you've got the space. So yeah, that's fine. So now build a staircase up. Or actually, we're on the high point, so we may not need a staircase up. So, but you're going to need to destroy that platform. But we've got to now go around it. Well, go ahead, leave it there for the moment so it snaps. But surround that thing where I'm walking. Put platforms all the way around it. And then put walls all the way around it, leaving, and then destroy this first one. But you need the first one so it'll all snap together properly.
Okay, so I'm going to be tearing out this one I'm standing on, yes?
You're going to leave the one you're standing on for the moment. You're going to use it to be able to snap one right where I'm standing, then snap one here, then snap one here, then snap one here, go all the way around it. Once you're done going all the way around it, then remove the original one that you started so that we have a flat piece of ground that they'll consider a valid space towards this thing. But
I see. Okay.
build everything around it first so you get the nice, convenient snapping action.
Nope. Got to tear them all up because this one is higher than all the rest of them.
That's
that
what I ran into previously. So, got to start from the highest point and then work your way around. Otherwise, it all screws up. Eventually, hopefully, they get a little more creative with their pathing and we don't have to be so particular, but...
That's definitely higher than anything else. I see what you're talking about now. So leave those up and have the path, and this is going to be blank. All right, I'm on it. I'm beginning to understand. Except now that
it's not going to take it because the obelisk was too wide.
Or it's either too wide or I'm slightly off, one or the other.
Yeah, you could be slightly off from your very first one you put down. That I can't judge. I don't know for sure. I'm pretty certain you can fit it in between the platforms, but I haven't managed to make a U around that thing myself yet, so... And if you have to, I mean, go out an extra space. It doesn't have to be exact. The trick is we just need to build walls around that thing. But leave one grass patch on the approach side. So if you can't make it exactly perfect with the platforms, just stretch it out one extra one.
There we go. Now I got it in just barely.
Yeah. Alright. Go out one more where you,
Yep.
yeah, and then come across. Actually, make this one over here. And we want, we're on the high ground here, so I guess we don't need a stair. We're gonna need well, yeah, you want to connect the U, and then we want a stair going from this side down this way.
Okay. So I'm gonna close.
Go ahead and close that.
One there.
Yep, go ahead and put one in the middle too.
All right, there.
So we want to retain this section here. So this I want to have be a stair going down to this little grassy section.
So you want stairs in this hole?
No, because that'll get too close to the thing. I need this thing to be the stair, not this thing to be a stair.
All right. So tear out the middle.
Go out one more layer. Yeah, now go ahead and tear this one out and make it a stair. If it'll let you. I'm not sure it'll let you. I think it's showing its height, and so it should put a stair in there.
the one on either side of it first so I don't collapse the whole thing. Now this one I'm going to take out.
You want the good news or the bad news?
Go ahead. But now.
Well, we're doing fine on how we're building here, but our angle of building is off. We want it to be angled about 45 degrees to the right because that's where the flat area is. We're heading to the drop off towards the cabin there instead of...
So you need me to tear it all down again?
No, I don't need you to do anything. I'm just letting you know for future reference, we want to aim towards the largest amount of flat ground. We got plenty of space.
Tearing it all down again, aye.
Put the stairs in. Let me see stairs.
No, I'm tearing it all down again. Why would I put the stairs in?
It'll work fine. We got plenty of space. We got way more space than we're going to need. Because, I mean, we can run them laterally through a maze. We don't need 4,000 kilometers of maze.
Rotate there.
You know. Then basically just put walls around here, the outside, so that they have no other pathway to get to that other than coming through the maze. And that'll prevent them from doing that end run crap they were doing earlier. They have to go into the maze in order to get to that thing. They have to get to this point to be able to approach it. And then just build whatever maze you want out from here, from this side. And then put the lure at the far end of the maze you build. The only other thing I want to say is just use the half walls like we did earlier so we can hop up onto the walls and see better. We don't need the full walls.
So you want half walls on the exteriors?
Yeah, we don't need anything but half walls. That lets us move around a lot easier.
Like that.
Although, like the arrow wall, that might be a full wall instead of a half wall if you want to experiment with arrow walls. And I don't know if the other traps require a full wall till you start trying them. I've never tried anything other than the ballistas and the spike traps.
Will the ballistas shoot over the half wall?
You can build pillars and then put the ballistas up on the pillars. So, like, you could put a pillar right here where I'm standing, and then a pillar on top of the pillar if necessary, and then put a ballista up on top of it. And they'll tilt up, down, as well as 360 degrees. Or you can put, maybe you can put pillars on the inside. I don't know. I haven't tried that.
Do you have submachine guns that can mount onto those instead of ballistas?
You're higher level than me. You tell me what you've got.
Well, I don't have that ability yet, but...
We're not going to need it. We're still early. I mean, just put a maze together for the moment. That's all that matters. Put the maze together. We'll throw a few spike traps down. If you got some other traps you want to test out, great. But we're not going to need, I mean, huge defenses against the current levels that we're dealing with. As long as we can... The pathing is the only thing we need to make sure we learn. Everything else will be easy.
Right now, I'm just trying to get the secure fence area up.
Yep. Need more parts?
Now, can they go from this edge and jump down?
They will not.
Or can they? Could they be on the side and attack?
I don't believe so, but maybe. Not going to make a difference. All we care about is that they are forced to path to this point. I mean, if you want to put a wall section in on each side, like right here, and then right here, feel free.
Okay.
You want to block off that internal area. You can even do that and then put the pillars on the inside of that with ballistas facing out towards the lure. So the ballistas will have height and be able to fire for a while.
Okay. All right.
You can even run walls on the interior side.
Yeah. Okay, but this should keep them from being able to get to it except by that front door.
Yep. That's the goal.
Okay.
We just always, when we build these until they fix pathing, we just always need this kind of approach right here in whatever we build.
Okay. Clear cutting the forest.
There's like 600 logs in, no, there's more than that in storage.
Okay. Go do something fun for your audience.
I'm putting logs into the storage. They're always excited by that.
Oh, I know what would really interest them. Take your level 24 guy and attack the level 50 laser tower dude.
That'd be a short entertainment period.
But they would enjoy it massively.
Awful lot of inventory sorting. Alright. Let's go on a buggy ride. I don't remember what that was. Go up and look at what that mine is for. I know that one over there in the original spot was iron. I think that's different material. Going on a trip.
Yep. Hopefully I'll have something built by the time you get back. Okay, that looks good. Now,
Spicy fish.
you see fish?
Looted
You
some
see dead fish?
spicy fish. Timers and iron doors.